I do use my cane very once in a while, on the hand itself.
The cane does come out once in a while if they're truly very naughty and then they do something quite silly that might hurt somebody else. Yeah, then the cane will come out.
Maybe on the hand, but I don't like to slap my kids. I think slapping is a very bad idea.
Yeah. But at least like beating on the hand, like you're saying.
Yeah, on the hand. Sometimes when the kids get too out of control, it's the mask.
It seems parents here are not averse to caning their children when they misbehave. But in Sweden, these parents can get into trouble, as corporal punishment on children, either at home or in school, has been a criminal offence since 1979. Stockholm is known as the city which loves children, with its many playgrounds and childcare centres such as this. And the children love it here as well. After all, Sweden is the first country where beating and spanking a child is considered a criminal offence.
If you ask Swedes about it, you will get somewhere between 95 to 99% that thinks that you don't have to hit your child, spank your child. I have never felt the need or urge to do it.
I don't like spanking, no. We are totally against it. We use other ways.
It's against law, and it should be. I don't want any grown-up or adult to do anything with my children.
While Swedish parents gasp at the thought of spanking their children, Singaporean parents think the anti-spanking law in Sweden is too prescriptive.
I think every kid's their development is differently. Some kids they really can get on your nerve. So I think caning, if it's not done overboard, I think it's acceptable. If not, we don't have the power to control the kids.
I don't think I like to spank my children. I don't think I like that. But I think there are kids that are really too young to understand between right or wrong. So something reasonable, I think, should be pretty alright. Just like if I talk to my 4-year-old kid, I don't really spank him because he's a bit too young. But if I take out the cane, he will be worried. He will be scared. So at least you know that this is the limit.
Yeah, even the government use caning as part of the punishment to criminals. So maybe, so maybe it's the culture lah.
So how do Swedish parents discipline their children?
I try to not have to discipline her so much. So I try to, for example, I try to not have so much stuff lying around that you can't play with. But then some things that it's difficult just, to put away, so she can't play with it, like the books. When I was starting, when I was like half a year ago, she always wanted to pull out all the books and play with them. And then I was just telling her every time that, no, you can't do that. And I just lifted her away from the books and saying, no, and just putting the books back. And then after a while, she learned that, no, the books is not okay.
If he don't behave, then maybe we say you can't go out today, or you can't watch TV, or you can't play on the iPad, or he's like... or he needs to sit in his room for 2 minutes just to think about what he's done.
You have to be consistent what you say, and sometimes strict, but then in a loving manner. You have to have love in everything, but strict and have rules. That's very important.
Keep watching Razor TV as we bring you more stories from Sweden, including the trade-offs of parents getting 16 months parental leave.